Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building this Milwaukee Road Hiawatha steam locomotive. And this is a 442 Atlantic type locomotive with a custom streamliner shroud on it. And it's very unique looking. So let's get right into it. So we're going to start off with the pilot wheels here. And they're red, so we're going to use mangrove planks. So put a mangrove plank on each rail with an end rod axle. And then we'll put a dark oak button on the side of each of these wheels. Behind it, we're going to skip 2 blocks of space, and on the third block out, another set of mangrove plank wheels, an end rod axle, and a dark oak button on each side. Then in between here on the upper hitbox, we'll do 2 rows of 3 polished deep slate slabs. And then 4 netherite on the top middle like that. Then coming off the back of it, a line of 10 netherite on this top middle behind the truck. And then up here on the front, we're going to put 2 upside down smooth quartz stairs here and 2 upside down smooth quartz stairs here. Then we're going to come on the front, on bottom, and we need a row of 5 upside down smooth quartz stairs facing backwards coming across here. Then 5 smooth quartz blocks over here. And 2 rows of 3 on the middle here. Then 2 white stained glass panes in each of these corners. Up here, 2 orange concrete here, 2 here, and 3 here. Then an orange stained glass pane in each of these corners. And actually, we're going to make this middle block a sideways observer. Then we're going to come behind here and take out a black stone brick wall, 1 here and 1 here. Then on these outer edges, 3 upside down polished andesite stairs here, and 3 on this side. Then 3 orange concrete above it on each side. Then we're going to skip 2 blocks back from this up on here, do 3 mangrove planks, skip a block and 3. Turn these into plus shapes for the driving wheels. And then copy that over on this side for the driving wheels on this side. Then in all the corners of these driving wheels, we're going to take polished diorite stairs upside down in these corners and here. Turn around upside down going this way in these corners, so we're rounding it off. And then on all the top corners, we'll put right side up polished diorite stairs in the corners, so all the driving wheels are rounded off here. Then take black stone brick wall, 2 here, 2 here, 2 in between the wheels here, and 2 behind the wheels right here. And then same thing on this side, 2 here, and 2 here. Then we're going to come up here, put 2 netherite here, and bring it all the way to the front. Now take smooth stone slabs, put 4 right here, then come underneath it and another 4 down here. On the side right here, put a skeleton skull, and then we're going to grab a birch fence gate. And we're going to put a birch fence gate right here. Then we're going to copy this for the driving rods on this side. 4 smooth stone slabs here. Then come down 1 and 4 more. Then a skeleton skull here and a fence gate here. Now take out another brick wall, come up under this bottom middle and put 1 wall here. Then come back another 3 and on the end 1 on each side. Then we'll do a set of mangrove plank wheels, end rod axle, and a dark oak button on the side of each wheel. Then behind this, 3 nether brick walls. And then come back 2 in the middle, and then a fence gate behind that. Then bring netherite up the center until you're right before this fence gate, and a dark oak slab above the fence gate there. Then right here we're going to put 3 fence gates, and right here 3 fence gates. Then in front of the fence gates, put 3 grindstones on either side. And then 2 fence gates here, and 2 here. Next, come on top of the back here, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with netherite up here. And we'll bring that forward until you get right here. Then on the top edge of the back, we're going to put an orange concrete on each side. So it looks like that. Then in front of the orange concrete, we need one mangrove stair underneath the orange concrete, and then a mangrove slab here. Same thing on this side, one stair underneath where the concrete is, and one slab here. Then down here, we're gonna put 2 lightning rods and 2 on this side. Then come up here, we're gonna put an orange concrete and 2 acacia stairs. Same thing over here, an orange concrete and 2 acacia stairs. Then in front of it on this level, do a full line of orange concrete all the way up to the front. And then same thing over here, a full line of orange concrete on this side. On each back corner, put 2 orange concrete, then 2 red sandstone walls on each side like that. Then we're gonna put a jungle door here and here, then 2 orange concrete in front of the doors. Then come forward by 3 orange concrete on the bottom of each side here. Then put an inward facing smooth quartz stair here and here. Then close a mangrove trapdoor on the side of each of these smooth quartz stairs. Then put a glass pane here and here, turn this way, and close a mangrove trapdoor on each of these glass panes. Then we're going to come in front of this and put a forward-facing mangrove stair here and here. Then take mangrove trapdoors, and we're going to come all along the top of this orange concrete. And then 3 across this front here, and then all the way down this side here. Then take out smooth quartz stairs up here, start on the back with outward facing stairs, and then on this front one, turn it forward so it wraps around the corner. Do the same thing here, making sure to turn this front one forward. Then we'll come on top and start filling this 3 wide with polished black stone block till you get right here. Then we're going to grab smooth quartz block again and 3 smooth quartz across here. Then we'll swing around in front of the cab here, and we're going to do 3 smooth quartz here and 3 here, and we're going to bring both sides forward 3 high with smooth quartz. And we're going to bring it all the way forward to the front on each side. Right up to here, and 3 on this front middle. Then we're going to come around down here, and there's some hatch details. We're actually going to knock out these 2, put in 2 blocks of iron, then skip 2, and knock out these 2 and 2 blocks of iron here. Then we're going to repeat that on the other side. So come right here, knock out these 2 blocks of iron, skip 2, and change these 2 to iron. Now come up front, and we're actually going to change this middle block to redstone, then put a mangrove sign on it with the number 2. Hit that with yellow dye and a glowing sack. Then we're going to put a birch sign on either side of that one, then come around the corner, 2 birch signs here, and 2 over here. Then we're going to go back to mangrove signs here. And we're going to come up on the side right here. We're going to put a sign in the middle with HIA. Then another sign with WA. And another sign with THA. And then hit all those with yellow dye and a glowing sack, so it says Hiawatha. Then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Aligned with the back of that driving rod down there, a sign with HIA, a sign with WA, and a sign with THA. And hit those with yellow dye and a glowing sack. Then we're going to take out end rods here. We're going to come up right here and do a full line of horizontal end rods right here. And we bring that forward till it's 1 block before the end. And we do the same thing on this side, a full line of horizontal end rods up here and stop 1 block before the end here. Now on top of the front, we're actually going to take these 3 blocks off. Put a polished blackstone block in the middle and a deep slate tile stair on either side. On here, put a glow item frame with a frog light. Then come behind this and we can fill this hole on the top middle with all polished blackstone block. Then come up front with polished blackstone slab, 1 here in the middle, then 3 across, then 1 on each side, then 3 across. Knock out this middle one, get a block down there, and put a soul campfire in the hole. Then put an oak trapdoor over the campfire. Then we're going to come and start on top of the rear end here with polished blackstone slab. 1 in the middle, then 3 across. Then another 3. Then we're going to put a daylight sensor in the middle and a slab on each side of it, and then 3 across in front. Right here, 2 daylight sensors on either side, 2 slabs in the middle. Then, in front of this, 2 rows of 3 slabs. In front of that, 4 yellow candles in the middle. Then a slab on either side of the candles, 3 across here. Then a daylight sensor on either side, and a slab in the middle again. Then in front of this, 3 slabs, then 1 on each side, and then fill the rest of this with slabs in front of it. So there's a little hole there. Now we'll do inside of the cap here. So come on inside here, put a polished blackstone block on either side of the front here, and then an outward facing polished blackstone stair on either side of that, and a block on the top middle. Take out this bottom block, put in nether brick, light it on fire, and close the trapdoor on it. Then a lever over here, then 2 item frames with recovery compasses. Turn around, and a stair on each side for the seats. And now the interior of the cab is done. Now take out iron bars, and on either side of this door, we're going to put 3 iron bars coming down in a column. Like that. Then right here, an item frame. Copy it on this side, so 3 iron bars coming down on either side of the door. Then right here, an item frame. Then we're going to take out mangrove signs here, put 1 up here and 1 here. Same thing on this side, 1 here and 1 here. Then we're going to come down under this item frame with our mangrove signs, and we're going to put a full row of blank mangrove signs coming all the way forward along this orange concrete. Then we'll swing around on the front, 1 on either side up here. And then we'll come back and do the same thing on this side, a full line of mangrove signs coming all the way along this orange concrete here. And bring it right back till you're in front of these iron bars. On the back here, 3 trapdoors here, then 2 polished deep slate walls on either side above the trapdoors, and then 3 dark oak trapdoors above it. Then we need to make a banner here, so we're going to come into a loom with a red banner and yellow dye, and we're going to put a horizontal on top and bottom, and then a diagonal. Then go to red dye and put a red border on that. And this is for the number on the side, so put that banner on the item frame and on the item frame over on this side here. And now the locomotive itself's done, and we got to do the tender. Then we're going to come behind here, right behind where this slab is, and put 3 nether brick walls coming across the middle. Then a set of mangrove wheels and an end rod axle, and 3 more walls. Another set of wheels and an axle, 3 more walls. Third set of wheels and an axle, 3 more walls. Then skip a block back and do 3 nether brick walls again. Then a set of mangrove wheels with an end rod axle. Then 3 walls. Another set of wheels and an axle. 3 walls, and a final set of wheels and an axle, and 3 walls. Then we're going to come through and put a dark oak button on the side of all of these mangrove wheels. And we're going to do the same thing on this side, dark oak button on the sides of all of them. Then in between the wheels, we're going to put fence gates like this. Same thing here, one here and here, and one here and here. Then we're going to grab mangrove fence gate, and we need netherite. Come up here on this top middle, start right here, and start bringing netherite coming back. We're going to come out 1 block past here. Then grab a dark oak stair for the rear coupler. Turn around and stack it up to this top block. Under this, we'll put 2 dark oak fence gates. Then back here, we're going to put a mangrove plank here and here. Then 2 planks here. And 2 planks here. We're going to do that same thing at the front. 1 plank at the front, and then 2 behind it. And then same thing over here. Then we'll fill all the rest of this in 2 wide with mangrove planks until it meets up back here. And do the same thing over here, fill this in 2 wide with mangrove planks. Then take mangrove stairs and put an upside down inward facing stair in this corner and in this corner. And we'll do the same thing at the back, so an upside down inward facing stair here and here. Then take mangrove fence gates, put 1 on this corner, 1 on this corner. Same thing over here, 1 on this corner and 1 on this corner. Then we're going to come on top of the back here, in this middle, 2 rows of 3 netherite. Then we need to grab polished blackstone. 3 polished blackstone on the top here. Then we're going to take out polished deep slate wall in a pattern like this, and right here 3 ladders. Then here 3 orange concrete on either side of the back. Next, we're going to take out mangrove planks again, and we're going to come aligned with the gap between these 2 trucks and do a 2x2 of planks here, a 2x2 of planks here. Then in front of it, we'll fill it 2 high with orange concrete to the front. Same thing on this side. Then we'll come behind here and do the same thing, fill this in 2 high with orange concrete down to the back on both sides. And then we'll go ahead and do a full line of orange concrete on the top of each side above that. Until we're right up at the front here. Then we'll come up in here, 3 orange concrete across the bottom here, then 2 on each side, and in the middle we need 2 orange shulker boxes, but make sure they're both going the same way here. Then we're going to come down to the back. We're going to put 3 iron bars on the side here, and then 3 iron bars on this side here. Then take out smooth quartz stairs here, and we're going to come on top of the side and do a full line of outward facing stairs up to the front of the tender. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, a full line of outward facing stairs here. Then come up in the top of the back, 3 polished blackstone right here. Then over here, 2 smooth quartz blocks here. Then we're going to come in front of this polished blackstone on this top level and do 4 smooth quartz on either side. Then 4 netherite in the middle and 4 iron trapdoors on top of those. Then go to smooth quartz block again, and we're just going to fill the whole rest of this top here all the way to the front with smooth quartz blocks. Then come up here, put a polished diorite slab here, and then 2 iron trapdoors right here. Then we're going to take out birch signs down here to finish off the logo. 1 sign here, then one here, and then two up here like this. Then come down here and do it. One sign here, one here, two up here like this. Then we're gonna go to mangrove signs to finish the striping. And on this top level of orange concrete, we're just gonna do a full line of blank mangrove signs up here. And then we'll do the same thing over here. A full line of blank mangrove signs on the top of this orange concrete and bring that all the way to the other end of the tinder here. And then on back, this is a mistake. We actually need to take off this wall and put two walls up here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Milwaukee Road Hiawatha Streamline steam locomotive here. Definitely a different looking one for sure. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.